Okay. I know I'm late, guys. I know I'm late. I don't have the standard weapons bundle, but we're gonna do some testing now because it's dropping in a couple minutes. So we're gonna do some gameplay. We're gonna find out if this is a grab or a scrap. Alright, we're gonna see. I'll let you guys know my full opinion on it. Is it worth getting, or is there other guns that are better as a secondary? And yeah, I'll show some gameplay with it and let you know how much skill it takes, how good it is, everything about it. Alright, but yeah, you guys know the gist of it from my last video. If you don't know much about it, check out my first impressions video from my last video. I was just kind of going over what this does, how it works, and but yeah, let's hop into some gameplay on this video, and I'll let you know at the end of the video if this is a grab or a scrap. Alright, just a really quick update before we hop into the gameplay. This does cost 25 keys, so it's not super expensive, it's not a gold, nothing like that. It's a standard weapon, and it's pretty cheap for what it is, just letting you guys know. Alright, so really quick right here, I just wanted to point out that it does take kind of a long time to switch between your primary and to the spray. So it can be kind of bad to switch to the secondary for how long it takes to pull out. It's much quicker with other guns like the revolver and stuff. So that can be a crucial role when playing like good players. Switching that gun does take a little while, so you could get beamed pretty fast. Alrighty guys, I think that's enough gameplay, and I think it's time for the final verdicts. Is this going to be a grab or is it going to be a scrap? So overall with the spray, I think it does have a little bit more cons than it does pros. So it's pros, you know, heavy on damage. If you hit your shots, that's a big thing. You need to hit your shots, and with the burst pistol, it's really hard to do so when you're moving and when the enemy's moving. So the tracking needs to be almost perfect. My aim, my aim is decent, and like I was, as you can see in the gameplay, not doing super good with it. Now obviously I don't have a lot of practice with it, but I mean, come on, compared to the revolver, you can hit almost every shot with ease. Versus with this, I mean, if someone's moving really fast while you're moving, it's really hard to track them down. So overall, I would say this is a scrap just because of how hard it is to use. It's just right now it's just looking too hard to use, and I mean, maybe if you're like a pro, but I mean, I'd take the revolver over this any day. And the Uzi too. I mean, the Uzi's better than this in my opinion. It does the same amount of damage, but it's fully automatic. So like, this is pluses all around for the Uzi. So yeah, I'd go Uzi. I'd go revolver over the spray. Overall, this is a scrap. I'd say a 5 out of 10 weapon. It's not bad, just really hard to use. The tracking needs to be super on point, and it's just so much for a secondary. It takes too long to pull out. So when you're switching from your primary to your secondary, by the time you're shooting, you're already dead. So it's just, there's too many cons, and I'd say skip this, guys. I know it's 25 keys, so buy it if you really want to, but I'd say use the revolver over this any day. Use the Uzi over it. Right? There's just so many pros with those guns versus this one. I'd say skip out on it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And please subscribe if you can, and like the video. It'd really help me out. But yeah, that's about it. Alright, love you guys, and later.